Greetings, everyone. Once more, I want to welcome you to my YouTube class. I am still Dr. Anukujo Nuchenna. In today's class, we are going to be talking about nematoda, one of the hermit parasites I taught about. Nematoda. Nematoda. And what we're going to be talking about will be to list the names of parasites and possibly the diseases they cause when it comes to nematoda. Don't forget, I said that parasites and parasitology can be divided into two: the non-hermetic parasites, where we have the protozoa, and the hermetic parasites. And I also said that the hermetic parasites are subdivided into two categories: the platyhelminthes and the nematoda. We have done everything in platyhelminthes, and we are now in the second category of helmet, which is nematoda. So I'll be listing the parasites that are found under this nematoda and the diseases they cause. Let's go. Number one, there's one we call Trichurus. Trichurus trichura. We have other species. Because of time, I will not be listing other species that are found under this parasite. We have the ovis, we have the seals, and the vulpes. We have the seals, we have the ovis, we have vulpes. So, but I won't be listing them. So this one causes what they call trichuriasis. Then we'll have the one they call Trichinella spiralis. This causes trichinolosis. Then of course we'll have Tozocara canis, we'll have Cati, Batilorum. There are so many other species, but like I said, I won't be listing all of them. So we'll have Tozocariasis. Then we'll have a fourth one. The fourth one, let's say Strongyloides stachoralis. Strongyloides stachoralis. This causes strongyloidiasis. Then we have the next one, which is let's now talk about the hookworm and Xylostoma duodenale. We now have Nematode americanus. So these two cause what they call the hookworm disease. Or one can still say encephalostomiasis. Encephalostomiasis for Encephalostoma duodenale. So, but the general name for the disease is hookworm disease. Don't forget that we have, even though I'm going to talk about that when we get to this parasite hookworm, don't forget that we have two different kinds of hookworms. We have the human hookworm and we have the animal hookworm. The two different parasites I just mentioned now are examples of the human hookworm. For animal hookworm, we have Encephalostoma caninum, Malayanum, Brasiliensis, and these are the ones that cause what they call creeping eruption. We'll still get to that when we begin to talk about this parasite. So the next one is uh, Dracunculus, medinensis, which causes Dracunculiasis. Guinea worm, which causes Dracunculiasis. This is one of the oldest parasites that was mentioned in the Bible when God told, when the children of Israel sinned against God, and God told Moses to lift up a serpent that each time they looked at it, that they will be healed from their affliction. So some people are of the view that that serpent that Moses lifted up was Dracunculus medinensis, and that is why they feel this is the oldest parasite ever mentioned in the Bible. And it's also called Medina worm, or the fiery serpent. That's the common names for this parasite. Then we'll now go to the filarial worms. Filarial worms. When we talk about filarial worms, we're talking about worms that show periodicity. That shows periodicity. They kind of alternate between the deep and the peripheral circulation, disappearing during the morning hours or during the night hours, either in the peripheral circulation or in the deep circulation. So when we get to filarial worms, we'll talk about that in detail. So some of the filarial worms and the diseases they cause are as follows. We'll have the one they call the Wuchereria bancrofti. Then we'll have Brugia malayi. We'll have Brugia timori. These three cause a disease they call Bancroftian filariasis. Bancroftian filariasis. Bancroftian filariasis. Or I think, yes, elephantiasis. Elephantiasis. Okay. We also have other parasites such as Loa Loa. This causes Loaisis. Loaisis. Then we have Mansonella. Ozadi. Also have Constance. The disease is Mansonellosis. So this is where I'm going to stop. The essence of this class is just to list out the nematode parasites and the diseases they cause. So in the next class, we'll take in these parasites one after the other to discuss them and to also talk about their life cycle. See you in my next class.